Today, we're making easy paper crafts that you can do at home with whatever you have lying around.
Some assembly required.
Hello and welcome or welcome back to our channel. Today, we're doing another video where you can make what we're making with the stuff that you have at home. Nothing fancy or special or even really hard to find. So, the first thing we're going to make, I saw it online. I would love to tell you where, but honestly, I don't remember. But all you need are two little short cups with a little bit of water in them. I guess you could use a long cup, but then you'd need a longer piece of paper towel. Now, I know that in some places paper towel is a little bit harder to come by, but we have some here. So I just cut a little strip off one section of paper towel. You can do a longer strip or a shorter strip, maybe? I don't know, we haven't tried a shorter strip.
You might need to fill it up more though.
Yeah, depending on what you have, you may need more water. We experimented with different levels of water, and this amount seems fine, but you know, if you have a whole square of paper towel, you can play around with it. So obviously we cut it with scissors, and then you need markers. Any colors. If you have rainbow, that's what we're going to show you. And then we also did a whole bunch of other combinations, I guess. So the first thing that you need to do is color a rainbow on both ends of your paper. So along the edge, yep, you'll do rainbow order, all your colors. So obviously you can make them perfectly or however you want, and we'll see if that matters. Probably does. So then you take your little cups and set them up approximately this far apart, or closer if you have a smaller piece, or further apart if you have a bigger piece. However you want is fine. And then you dip your ends into the water, and then you watch the magic happen!
And the rainbows keep coming up.
Yep, the rainbows come up and over, sometimes faster than other times, and it's also very pretty in the water. It makes some cool swirls. We may have to speed this up. Ta-da! So it made a rainbow all the way across. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool to watch.
I think this one turned out better.
Yeah, that was a kind of a fatter piece. So here are the other pieces that we experimented with.
This one we just used primary colors.
Yeah, that one was primary. Anyway, we'll take a picture of these to show you. So yeah, we did polka dots, we did just the primary colors, we did another rainbow here, just red at the ends. I think that the coolest,
this was black lines.
They were just black lines?
Like
one line here and one line over
here,
there?
And somehow it split and then turned green.
And you could watch it crawl up, and it's like bright green in the middle. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, bonus, after your pieces have dried, you get all this cool paper left over that you can make something else out of. That's cool. That looks really cool.
No, this one right here.
So that is our first project. I recommend that you experiment with all kinds of things because stuff that we were not sure would work was really cool. You never know what's going to look cool until you try it.
Yeah.
Which is true for a lot of things in life. You just have to try.
I like this one. This is fun.
Now this project we saw when we were watching Mo Willems on his Lunch Doodles program, was it a month ago? Whoa. We missed them. But this was a really fun project that he showed us how to do. And if you missed it, here's the way we'll show you, I guess. So this is how he showed us how to do it. You fold your note card, just a regular, I use these for recipes. Fold a note card in half and then press in right here. So you'll just hold it closed. You don't have to fold anything yet. And just press in right there.
I figured it also sometimes works if you like press and pull these in if it's hard for you.
So you're pressing somewhere in the middle and then pulling back on these corners. They're not really corners. These, what would you call that? I don't know, the edges. So you pull it back and then you have something, if you push in on the sides.
And then you can give it teeth in the inside and a tongue and give it eyes. And you can trim the edges.
Yep, you can trim the edges so that they're a little bit more round, like these.
And then mine are kind of uneven, so I'd have to...
Yeah, or you can have an overbite. There's nothing wrong with having a little overbite.
I don't want to have an overbite.
Well, then you need a trim.
But it will hurt.
I'm giving him a little trim.
Nope.
And I'll make him into...
a duck.
A duck. There you go, he's a ducky. Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
What should I make mine into?
I don't know.
I like him.
Like, they're really simple, but they're actually pretty fun. It's a surprise.
Mom, you can look now.
Ah!
He was a human. He had a nose, but then I gave him a mouth.
Oops.
And I forgot because this was the mouth.
Right.
So then they made him a big nose, and I don't know what he is.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to remember not to put a mouth on the outside. But it's fixable. You just give it a gigantic nose. Then you can have little puppet shows, and that's fun. Hello. I'm a duck.
Hi, I'm a... What am I?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's good.
I like your teeth.
Thank you. That kind of looks very tasty. Should we try it?
Probably should.
Ew, it doesn't taste good.
Not really.
It's too sour.
Blah. Awesome. Ah. And the final creature or toy or game or whatever, the final project that we have is these little caterpillar racers or worm racers. So all you need is a plain piece of paper. It can be lined, notebook paper or whatever.
Some sort of marker so he can have a face.
Yeah, some sort of marker so he can have a face and some straws.
But I mean, he doesn't have to have a face.
He doesn't have to have a face, but it's fun with a face. And some straws to make him move later. So I tried a bunch of these with different weights of paper. So thicker paper did not work better at all. So really all you need is...
Thinner paper.
Yeah, it's regular, plain, normal paper. So ultra easy. So the thing that you do is cut like, I don't know, 1.5 inch strips or something. They don't have to be too wide
like that
or
big?
too thin. That's fine. But you can experiment. You can make skinny ones and wider ones. Fold them in half. Hamburger.
Yes. Hot dog.
So hot dog is that way. Hot dog would be very skinny in this case. Now, you have to make 2 folds, so they don't have to be perfectly exactly the same. So you fold up so it sort of looks halfway.
Like this?
Yep, exactly like that. So you fold once, and then you can fold back the other way. It doesn't matter like which direction you fold them. We're gonna fix them in a sec.
So like it's a Z?
So it is currently a Z. But it could also be folded like this. It doesn't matter. Because you're going to unfold it. And we'll fold it like this guy. So he kind of looks like a house with some side yards. So
then you fold this one.
The middle fold is folded up, and the next fold on either side of it are also folded up. So you've got an upfold, an upfold, and an upfold for the 3 middle folds. And then you have a downfold. Whoa,
that's very...
And a downfold.
He's very folded.
If you look at it like this, it's kind of like a fish. So yeah, if it's like that, you've done it right. So it's like a diamond or like frog legs. Kind of looks like frog legs, right?
Or like a worm.
Or like a worm.
Because that's what a worm
is. That's what it is. So if you want it to be sort of a segmented worm like this, you can take your scissors and just kind of curve the edges a little bit. Curvy is here, curvy. Like a really tall snowman.
Must have snowed a lot.
It snowed a lot. Awesome. So then you pick a side for his face.
Cool.
He does look cool. My guy's gonna have some eyes and a really big smile because he likes racing. He is surprised. Or super excited. Then you take your straws, regular straws work, we have metal ones, and then you blow on this one. The 1, 2, 3, 4th from the front, the one that's facing you if you have your guy facing away from you.
Mommy, mine doesn't work.
Mine does! If you find that they're not working quite as well, just give them a little bit more. Yeah, see?
Oh, yours definitely works better.
Mine's awesome.
It feels like your paper's like thicker somehow.
It's the same. Literally the same sheet of paper. From the same sheet of paper. See? So if you want to see sideways. So that's also fun. If you have sort of a long table or a big expanse of floor, you can have worm races. And that's really fun. That can keep you entertained for a little while.
Only when your worms actually work.
You know, if they get a little bit sad, you have to crease their folds a little bit more. Or if they're completely toast, you just make a new one. And you can try different shapes and different sizes, I guess, and you can see what worm is the fastest or lasts the longest. So I hope that you enjoyed those quick little paper crafts, paper projects, paper experiments. You could probably experiment with most of them, actually. If you did enjoy them, definitely go try them out.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
And click the notification bell to stay up to date.
Click all the buttons!
Yay! Because we will be doing a part 2 of the paper projects video. Ooh, paper projects. I like the sound of that. And you don't want to miss that because part 1 was super fun. Part 2 could only be just as fun, I guess.
Or maybe funner.
Could be funner. So thanks for watching. Let us know how your projects came out and if you enjoyed making them. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments and we will get back to you with help, I guess. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.